The issues because I get strongly that she has issues with her mother. Excuse me, with her father. Maybe her mother, but I can strongly see father. I'm not feeling too well. That's why I'm speaking like this. I have like a head cold, and I decided I wasn't gonna do videos, but I'm going away, so I decided to do them. Just because I don't want to have 2 weeks off. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie. So grateful to have you all. Let's get right into this reading. I am really excited to be doing this, so please like the video, subscribe, and I do have 2 memberships available if you're interested. Yeah, check those out. So let's get right into this reading. I'm doing it on Travis Kelce. You know, some of you have been like, oh, what's going on with them, so forth and so forth, and I just find it very interesting, their whole dynamic, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Somebody wrote in the comment section that they feel like they've broken up, but they're just saving face, you know, because they don't want to admit it to the public, and that's very possible. I do see a lot of distance between them, but I also see, especially with him, and I'll get into it, he's not very good, and he's a son of Libra, and if you watch my channel, you know that unfortunately, I have not had the best experiences with Sun and Libras in my work life, in my personal life, in my romantic life. I've had really bad circumstances with Libras. And I think it's also just a personality thing. I am a very upfront person. You know, I'm a Sun in Aquarius. I have a lot of Earth on my chart. And I just like people to be upfront. Actually, my rising is in Libra, so that's very interesting. But I think it's in Libra. It's either Libra or Virgo, depending on when I was born. But I just prefer people to be upfront with me. And I feel like Libras have a general propensity to not be upfront. And I really don't like that. I prefer people that are just upfront. If you're going to be a jerk, tell me you're a jerk or show me you're a jerk. Instead of like trying to play fake. I feel like that happens sometimes with Sun and Sagittarius, where they want people to like them so much that they end up coming across very fake. And yeah, so that's just my personal opinion about why I do not like Libras. I've had 2 Libra exes that have hurt me extremely badly. The worst relationships, I wouldn't say the worst relationships, the worst betrayals I've ever had have been Libras. But my favorite cousin is a Libra, so not all, I'm going to say that, okay? So don't come after me. But a lot of Libras have betrayed me in my life. I think 1 Sagittarius and at least 4 Libras, like big betrayals. So I am not that keen on the approach, the general approach of how Libras approach things. And I see very strongly with Travis Kelce that he's not very good at being honest and being real. So at the bottom of the deck, I'm using the Good Tarot, by the way, Fortune's Wheel. It seems like there's some kind of like show in the making. I feel like he might be like in a reality show. If he's already done it, sorry, you know, I don't know if you guys know this. Some of you that watch my videos know this, but I'm big on reality TV. That's what I watch when I'm not studying or working on stuff. But so I don't really follow along with celebrities. I only really follow like Bravo people and you know, Survivor, that kind of stuff. Not even Survivor these days. I still love Survivor, but just reality TV in general. I love The Hills, even though it doesn't play anymore, I still watch it. But yeah, so there's a reality show coming up. Even though it is reality, I prefer like just plain reality, not celebrities in reality shows. If that makes any sense. Sorry about the ramble. But if there is one, I don't know about it because I don't really focus on that world. So if it hasn't come out already, it will be coming out by April 2025, by next spring. We're going to hear about him, his family, in a house. It's not going to do very well, but people are still going to be pushing it because it is sports. And they are kind of intrigued. Some people are intrigued by him and his mother. I do see that he has like a weird relationship with his mother. I think his mother is I think she's got strong Scorpio, I guess Scorpio energy. But you know those kind of mothers that come across very sweet, but a kind of like sweet and manipulative way. That's the energy that I get from his mother. And I'm not saying all Scorpios are like that. I just get that Scorpio energy. In fact, I love Scorpio. Scorpio is one of my favorite signs. Yeah, just putting that out there. So with 9 of fire, 7 of air, and 2 of water. So he's looking at different ways to expand. He's very self-centered, and it's very sad. You know, I feel like I say this all the time. People come after me, but I don't care. Whenever I tell people that I don't date guys under 40, I get a lot of backlash, and I don't know why. You know, I'm like, I don't get it. Like 40 is still young, but I get a lot of backlash when I say that. Because I just feel like men in general, of course it depends person to person, but just the experiences that I've had in general, men that I've dated that are 40 plus are just way more mature. They know exactly what they want. They unless they have Peter Pan syndrome, in general they are more wise, and they're done playing games. You know, they're done playing games. So with that being said, I feel very strongly like until he matures, he's still very immature, and we're the same age. He's 1989. He's just very immature, and he is very fixated. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another woman in the picture, or he's trying to kind of flirt with other women, make her feel bad about herself. And that's something I wish Taylor would focus on, Taylor Swift. I wish she would focus on herself and healing, like really truly healing and mending the issues, because I get strongly that she has issues with her mother, with her father, maybe her mother, but I can strongly see father. I'm not feeling too well, that's why I'm speaking like this. I have like a head cold, and I decided I wasn't going to do videos, but I'm going away, so I decided to do them, just, you know, because I don't want to have 2 weeks off. But I see Taylor having strong issues with her father, and him being controlling, which is interesting, because I see his mother being controlling, I see her father being controlling. So let's see, who's this other? I see definitely another woman that he's talking to. I don't think anything has happened yet, but he's like talking. So strength, hammer, messenger of earth. I do think Taylor's going to find out about this woman, and it might be a catalyst. But what I have said from the beginning of the relationship, I strongly feel like things are going to start to come out. It could be this other woman, because I get texts. I see like texts, you know, on a blog site, which is so unfortunate that she has to go through that, being humiliated. I can't even imagine, you know. I just want to tell you guys a quick story, just to relate. And I dated a music producer. Actually, this whole Diddy stuff that's come out is kind of, he never did anything physical to me, but the mental games, very, very similar. And just like the love bombing, stuff like that. Because I wasn't interested in the beginning. I don't date guys in the industry, music industry. I tend to date actors. But, yeah, I, excuse me. I was love bombed completely. And, oh gosh, this head cold's making me forget what I was saying. Oh Lord. But I just strongly feel like, I remember, sorry guys. I just strongly feel like he love bombed her so much to the point that he ended up manipulating her, because I think deep down she's afraid of being alone, you know. What was my point? I was going to talk about, I had this story related to, oh yes, okay, so publicly being humiliated. So long story short, this music producer guy that I was with, I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I found out, and I was completely done. In fact, I didn't even miss him really. It's one of the first only a few times that I haven't missed an ex. But we ended up being friends again because of what he was going through, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, to be publicly humiliated like that, and people didn't even know that I was dating him, is not fun. So imagine when people know, you know? And I can only imagine. I feel like I don't know what I would do, honestly. So I wish her well, and I just hope that she, Taylor, can really learn to be alone, because there's nothing for me. I'd rather be alone, happy, and be welcoming in energetically somebody who is of the same vibration, than to be love bombed and have a back and forth and, you know, a situation where this person's never going to grow up, at least not for the next 10 years. He's not going to grow up for the next 10 years. And you can't force. A lesson that I have to learn over and over and over again. You have to meet people where they are, you know, and meet them where they are, and you can say no thank you. Meet them where they are, and you can say yes please. But most people are not going to change for you, and they don't have to. So 8 of fire, page of water. This is not looking good. It's not looking good because I'm seeing a child. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't read pregnancies. But it's not looking good. Let's just say that. There's going to be a big scandal coming out about him and other women. Whew. Which makes me kind of think, you know, when they say, I found myself the other day listening to breakup songs that were like very vengeful, and I don't feel that way at all in my life. So when I was listening to it, I was like, is this bad vibrationally to be listening to this? Because I'm like, I don't feel upset about anything in my life. So it just makes me think about, you know, songs and vibrationally what they can do, how they can attract certain people. And I feel like she keeps singing the same songs about being heartbroken, things happening to her, and so forth and so forth, that it's really just making me wonder. It's just making me wonder about vibrations and so forth. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I love you all. Please stay tuned for more. I'm not doing a live this week. I will be returning. I'm going to New York to visit, so I will be back very soon. I do have a few more videos to record, so you'll probably see some more, but I will be taking a week off next week. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Take care.